Hello. So we're just going to muck around tonight and have a play with some makeup. Yes, we are. We're going to put it up onto YouTube if it turns out. If it doesn't, I'll delete the video. But anyway, so we've got a shitload of makeup here. The mermaid does wear makeup, but yeah, sometimes not. So we're going to start off, we've already prepared our face, we've toned it, cleansed and toned it, and we're going to use, what have I got? It is Revlon, and find my thicky brush. Alright, so if I can see any, otherwise I'm going to put the mirror up on there so I can see. So this is just foundation. I like to make a mess. Alright, here we go. Ooh, look, we're going to go brown. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I have got tattooed on eyebrows. So I go right over everywhere. And the lighting in here is probably terrible. Okay. I don't really go too far over there. I'll actually put my mirror up close so I can see, because otherwise I will miss spots. I'll behave like big gaps everywhere. So I'm just gonna, I like putting it on with a brush. Everybody's different. Everybody puts their makeup on different. And I have got a mirror here, so I will try not to block out my face too much. Oh, mermaid, that was just, see, not close up and you can't see. Okay, you can see yourself. We're going to go a bit more under the eyes here. And a bit more up into the hairline because we shade our hair. Get it in all those rain colours. And we're going to go down under here because you got to blend it down onto your neck a bit, because you don't want to look like you got a different face to your neck. And on your ears, if your ears stick out like mine, I'm going to put a little bit on my ears. Okay. So yeah, my foundation's not too dark. I don't like it too dark. Sort of close to your skin colour. We'll go over my eyebrows a bit. Okay. And put some this. Give it a good going over, and there we are. Foundation on. Okay. I don't know, they seem to stick to my nose, but and because I sweat. I hate sweating. Who's sweating? And it's hot in here. Okay, foundation. And then over top of my foundation, I use, can't even see it, it's Radiessence actually. It's Radiessence. My big brush. It's sort of like it's a powder over the top, and if it's a darker one, you can use this for eyeshadow, everything. Okay. You can use it by yourself without foundation. Sometimes I just stick it on without the foundation. It also helps with setting, and just gives a natural glow as well. So I just put that over the top of my foundation, all over the place. Make sure I get totally covered, and I use a bit more on my neck to give a nice shimmer. So I look all one piece, not different pieces. Okay, so that there. You can use other, like I actually like Avon mineral powders. That has a sponge in it as well. But this one has a shaky one, so you can just, put some of that on if you want. You can put on it whatever you want. do whatever you want. Up to you. Up to you how much makeup you put on or not put on. But we are going for a full face at the moment. Okay, just make sure one of those is a sticky one and one is not. Let me have a look. Okay, we've done that. Alright, now we'll contour and everything later on. We're going to do our eyebrows, even though I have them tattooed on. So I have a little brush here, if I can get it out. A little brush. Yeah, I use my mirror upside down so my light's shining up. So what I'm going to do is just, I do have a few eyebrows in there. I'm just going to, I have a few, and I'm just going to brush them up, uncurl them. Okay, so with my eyebrows that I never can get right, that's why they're tattooed on, and I only have eyebrows to sort of about here. There. Alright, so there is a wax in this one to help it stay on, so I'm just going to, I'll turn sideways, just put a little bit of wax, get my finger in the wax, and then I'm just going to brush it in, and that's just going to help just darken my eyebrows a little bit when I put the eyebrow glue on. You can't see what I'm doing. And I'll just wipe it because I went too high. Okay, so I just need to clean that brush off. What is the other one? I can never remember what they are. Let me turn it around that way. Okay, so we're going to go, because I'm not going to go too dark, so I'm going to use a sort of a light brown, which is going to change my eyebrows, because I am a blonde. I just paint it on, and it's good because I've got eyebrows like tattooed, so I can just follow them. And if I don't put my eyebrow up too high, we'll be able to see it. So then I'll just brush it through a bit. Try not to get it all over my face. You can see, just makes it a little bit darker. I can go a bit darker if I need to. Hold on. I'm just going to put my mirror here, guys, just so we can see. I have one eye that's good and one eye that's not for seeing, which is a pain in the arse. Okay. Then I just flick it around, use my little brush. Brush it through. You can even wipe it if you want, so like it doesn't go everywhere. So just darken my eyebrows a little bit. Just a little bit. Just make them stand out a little bit more because they actually need like going over, redoing. So I'm just going to bring that one down a little bit and that one because that one's like too high. Not that much, mermaid. And if I go too high, just get a bit of foundation and just go in there. And then I will fix it up in a minute. So I'm just going to tidy up underneath it. Just make sure I haven't got blobbers everywhere. There you go. Eyebrows done. Eyebrows on point. Okay. Get rid of those. Where is my eyeshadows? Alright, so I use like tons of different brands, cheap brands, expensive brands, don't matter. Eyeshadow is eyeshadow. Look at those pretty colours. So we haven't done this for a while, so this is going to be fun. Alright, so hopefully you can see. I mean, the lighting in here is probably not the best. So I'm going to go in with a dark on the end. Okay, are you ready for this? We're ready. And I've got like big hoodie eyes. I'm going to put some lightener underneath to lighten them. Lighten underneath my eyebrows. I'm shocking at doing this. I'll probably look like a drag queen friend, because it's like so let's see if we can get this one in the same place. Probably not, because I'm going to blend them all in anyway. I'm just doing a few layers, and we don't want, because we have big hoodie eyes, we want to try and open them up a bit. God, we used to put makeup on like this years ago in layers, and like it's still back in fashion now. Got the sides done. Alright, so we're going to clean the brush off, and then we're going to go in with, we're going to go like a mauve sort of colour. You see, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in this with a beautiful mauve. I don't want too dark eyes, so I will lighten them. That's probably like terrible. Terrible. Okay. So we're going to go up the top, and we're going to make a mess of my brush. Which side was I using? That side there. Okay, do the other side. Sorry if you can't see. I need to see in this mirror first. Then I will show you. Cack-handed. Who is cack-handed when they're putting on their makeup? Me. Probably gone too far. Looks like I've been punched in the eyes. Yes, it does. Okay, let's do this properly. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to turn the mirror around so you can see. Okay. So it's like a really, what's a brownie sort of purple, really? Alright. It looks like I've got stripes on that one. Okay. Get your shit together, mermaid. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take my dusty brush. Oh, a little one on here. So I'm just going to blend some of this. Soften it up a bit. Blend them together. I poke myself in the eye. Oh, poke myself in the eye twice. Just to take out that harsh line in there. When you're blending, you go round and round and round and round and round. Go round in circles. Have to close my eye, wouldn't it? And like not tired eyes. Okay. So it probably looks like a smoky eye, really. And just blend it out. And what I'm going to do is just take my bigger brush and just sort of rub them together. Give myself black eyes. It's just because it's got a harder point on it. Done that one. And then we're going to come in underneath. I actually need some more brushes. There we go, wiping the nose. Don't have enough. So I'm going in like with a really light colour next. And I'm just going to go along the bottom. I might have to use a bit of a white, I think. I'll try the white over top. Because then I can put more colour on it. Oh, don't poke it in your eye, mermaid. We're going to go blind. Oh shit. I think that's twice I've poked myself in the eye. Twice. So I'll use, because I'm using a bit of both, so. Oh yeah, one eye light goes way better. I tell you. It always does. I'm just going to lighten the crease line. Just put a bit more white in there. And then we're going to go in with like a bit of like a silvery colour. Bam, 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 bam. Can you see? I know the lighting's probably shocking. Oh, sorry, yeah, the lighting's like probably shocking. At the moment it looks like I've got like punched eyes. And then I'm going to do a little bit of blue just on the sides. A little bit of like dark blue. I don't know, I like blue. And we're just going to blend that across. And if you're going too far like me, you can get your brush and just take it up a little bit. Just so it's not so dark in there. Yep. And then we're going to go back in a moment. I think I might try that colour there because I actually like that colour as well. So it's just like I'm just mixing them to get a little bit lighter on there. That's prettier. Okay, that's a bit better, Mermaid. That's a bit better. Okay, we're going to close. I need that brush. Oh no, there might be one in here in this one. What colour we got? Look, you see how old they are and how well used they are. That is this one I want. Okay, just let me stick that down. And we're just going to go, like there's a bit of bronze. I'm just going to take that up in there a bit. It's actually good like having hoods, then you can feel where they are, where it is on there. Just bang it on. There's no rule, rhyme, rhythm to how you put your makeup on. You can put it on how you like. You can watch YouTube, do as many tutorials as you want. That's it. Alright. And of course we start itching. With you. I think I've got one in that one there. Just stick that in there. So some contours. No, where's my other brush gone? Oh my goodness. I want a thinner brush. I'm going to steal that one. One thing I can't find is all my brushes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just lighten up under the eyebrows in it. If I can get rid of some of this up here. So probably go a bit of this. Okay, here we go. Probably too much in the eyebrows, maybe. Too high. Just make it like stick out a little bit more. Not stick out, like emphasize underneath it a little bit more. Okay, so we're just going to blend that in. Just lift that eye just that little bit. One eye's like, Yep, you can see on there though, it looks like there's a piece missing. There's not. It's just like shiny. Shiny. We'll do the same to the other one. It's like a silvery white. So we just need to blend that one. Going round in circles to blend. Get in there, mate. Not in the eyebrows. Like under the eyebrows, mermaid. You know, under the eyebrows. Okay. There's not a bit missing there. It's just like showing off like that. But if you're worried, stick a little bit more dark in there, and then give it a push around in there. Yep, and I get it above my eyes. So now I'm just going to blend the whole thing in, and I'm going to do the same on the other end. Just put a little bit more in there. Out there, actually. Get it right, mermaid. On the right spot. You can always go back in with your foundation and just fix it up. Okay. Yes, mate. Yes, see, there we are. Alright, so now I just need to use my foundation brush. There's still lots of foundation on there because I use this all the time for my foundation. So I'm just going to clean up around the edges and make sure I don't have it all up the side of my head like, you know, I can do have it all up the side of my head. Alright. And now we're going to contour a little bit more, so I want that. So I'm going to use a bit more white. I'm going to try and make this nose a bit thinner, because we have a big fat nose. It's probably like really shining up. Alright, and then we're going to go like darker on the sides. Making a mess of it, you know. Dark down here, and you want to take it around a little bit, up into your nose. It's like I've got stripes, racing stripes. And the higher you go up around into your arch up in here, it'll make your nose look thinner. And then let's go for the nose. She knows. Got her big nose. Alright. And then we're going to go like lighter. So we want to just go like a little bit lighter on the top of the forehead. Under the eye. Just highlighting without making us look like sick. Sick. And of course you want to get those lines going. God, if I tuck my teeth in like I have big jawline. Now I'm going to make a jawline. So like, can't see my double chin. Okay. I'm just going to rub that in. So it's just a little bit darker under there. I'm going to take that up the side, make it look like we have a jaw, which we don't have much of. It's a little bit lower. We'll go a bit higher. Get one side of my face sucks in different. Okay. So we're just going to rub that in. And go round. Rub it in and go around. We still got our nose going on. Now it's sort of like look like an aftershade going on there. Hold on. So we're just gonna go back in, slide in a little bit. So we don't want it too dark. No, it is. Oh, hold on. This one's boom. This one is the one I'm looking for. There's no mirror on that one. Guess what? So I'm just going to take that along and put it down my neck. Just make it look like a big long sideburns. Eyes. Okay. That's enough of that. Well, that ain't finished the boys yet. We haven't finished them. Okay. Just gonna go a little bit over the top of that one. Take them down a bit and get more to my skin color. Just take it up. So these are just contours I'm using. Contouring my face without making it look too dark and beat up. Too dark and beat up. Alright. Now to fix this nose. Alright, so we're just going to take a little bit of that and we're just going to rub it in. Up around. So I'm just working it in. And what you can do as well, I'm going to use a bit of powder to do this, but I'm just going to use a tiny bit more foundation. Wrong end of the brush. Just to goop up my brush a bit. And take it down. And down that side. So it makes my nose look a little bit thinner. We're still like a bit shiny. Okay, so we just got to blend it in. Some people like the blending sponges. I like my my brush. So I'm doing just blending it all in, making it match. Okay. So you don't want like the big dark lines. We just have them a little bit on there because we are going to go over them. So I just add a little bit over the top, make sure I haven't missed any. Okay. That is done. A bit of contouring. Alright, next up on the party list, take a little bit of all these pencils. So there's different eyeliner. I'll put a blush on first. Eyeliners, all that sort of thing. It is up to you what you want to wear. Okay, so we'll get a little bit of cheek back in there. Just a little bit of cheek going on. And I just take it up the side a little bit. Some people go round and round on their cheeks and give it a bit of a go there. So they look like they're got rosy cheeks. It depends on what colour your foundation is. Bang, bang, bang. A little bit up there, a little bit on there, a little bit of blusher. Alright. And my nose always starts running. We're done. I hate having foundation on my mouth. Okay. So I'm going to my eyeliner next, and I have, most time I go black, but I actually really like this grey. That needs sharpening. It does, so it is a grey. So we're just going to, I do have my eyeliner tattooed on as well, but like, I just like to put a little bit more on the waterline. And this grey is really nice. Really nice grey. Black is, it's okay, but it can be a little bit harsh as well. So just using a grey, and with my, because my tattooed eyeliner is black, it just pops it a little bit more. Probably sitting there looking at the mirror the whole time. Back of my mirror. Sorry guys. Okay. Bottom line and a turn. So there is different ways you can do your tops as well. mascara. Yep, I always do that. Oh, I gotta fix that nail. True, it's bent. I open them up and I get it everywhere. Okay, I'm looking for... Yep, that's a liquid one. So, what's the liquid? If it's going to work, I will put the liquid on the top. Okay, so it is quite easy. If I get my brush around the right way. I'm just going to paint across the top. And try not to blink. Because I always get my lines crooked. And you can go as far down as you like. With the brush, it's like, it's wet, so you can just like sit it on there. Yeah, and I probably just put it on the top of my eye. So yeah, sometimes I use a pencil, but yeah, most of the time I use just the liquid. Just from the top. Okay, now to try and do this one as straight as the other one. Paint. You can see, like, I just follow the eyelashes. Round and round down to the bottom. You can put wings on if you want. We might attempt a wing. I'm shocking at wings. But I really do like them. Yep, and I missed. That's what I do. Went too high. Hold on. We just need to wipe a little bit off. And while it's wet, you can just wipe it. And I went inside my eyelid. Yuck. Okay. And if you can, so what I just do is put a little bit more eyeshadow because I've just gone over my line. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Probably not that dark, that one. And just hide what I just did then. So you'll kind of see what I did. You can't see what I did. Made a mess. Okay. So let's get this right. So you can put it on as thick as you want, as thin as you want. I just want to get right to the end and make sure I've got them both the same size. I tell you, I'm shocking at this, my left eye. It just like goes in a different direction. Oh my god. Alright, we'll check out some wings after. Can't even see. Okay. So I do have false eyelashes as well, but what I'm going to stick on my lips for a moment, this is just like a really used plumper. Look at it, really used. Oh, and goofy. It's like a bit of a conditioner plumper just to plump your lips a bit. It is just a beige plumping. It's called like plumping. It plumps your lips. Don't ask me how. It just plumps them. Alright. So I just want to push that across. And just, I swear it. I was going to try this one out. This was a highlighter as well. We'll give it a go. So I put this on my lips just to, want my wet brush, just to plump them up while I'm waiting to do my makeup. So let me have a look and see what this looks like. Oh, it's just like a sort of a strobe, so I'm just going to put a little bit down the centre of my nose. I should have used a smaller brush. And we're just going to go a little bit up here, and a little bit up here. Just it's like a very pale white, but it has a bit of a shimmer in it as well. So if you're doing that, you want to go right up. Don't just go like along here, go right up. Or you can like do what you want. We just don't want that nose to stick out too much. So I'm just putting a little bit there. You can put a little bit up the top of that strobe, just on your forehead and under your eyes, on the side. Just like, it's just a little bit. You can just see the strobe. Beautiful, plumper. Plump those lips. Alright, we'll put that there. What are we going to do? Mascara. Do I need to, I'll stick this on first. So I use any mascaras. I like all and any. This one here is a Wild 7 big brush. And like, they're just as good as all these other mascaras that are out there. I don't have very long eyelashes. So I take it up and then spin it, and just rub it backwards and forwards on the bottom. You can put some eyeshadow along the bottom if you want. So to take that eyeshadow, take it up and then twist it. And then, yep, I get to this part and I'm like, okay, this is where I'll paint my nose. I like this one because it's not actually cloggy, like lumpy, claggy, what a word, I don't know, clumpy. It's like I need eyelashes down the bottom. I may put some highlighter underneath. Okay. Mascara. Cause like, I make a mess under there. Okay, so I'm just going back in with a little bit of eyeshadow. I can get my brush out, and I don't want to go too dark under this, so I'm going to go back to that sort of lavender in the middle there. I'm just going to use the side of my brush and just put a little bit under the side here. Just bring that eye down a bit. Just a little bit. Just probably rubbing mascara everywhere. I should have put it on before I did my mascara. It's okay, mate. It'll come out in the end. It all comes out in the wash. Yes, eat pretty. Okay, and then we still need to just lighten the insides here. So we're just going to go a little bit lighter in here, just to make these eyes pop even bigger, because you want your eyes to be bigger. So I'm just going with a little bit of white down in the center here, just bringing those eyes out of it. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm just going to blend it in and take it up. And I don't want to itch my nose right now. I'll put it too close under my eyes. Hold on. Get rid of it under there. And then when you're doing that, you can take a little bit more and just take it up, and just take that line up. Natural sort of line straight up there. Boom. And my lips are plumping. I think it was an A1 one. We're still a little bit darker on the sides. Hold on, it's just my lighting on here. So we're just going to not use that one. Use my fluffy one, and I'm just going to blend these a little bit more, because my eyeliner is dry on there now. So just make it blend a little bit. I just give it a bit more of a stick out on this side. And poke myself in the eye at the same time. So yeah, I don't know if you can see. Got them going. I feel your lipstick everywhere. Lipstick everywhere. Alright, what are we going to do next? What if I missed? See, I haven't put makeup on for ages. So we're going to find a lip color. I quite like some of my darker lipsticks. Oh, and do my eyelashes. I hardly use lip pencils. Not, you can if you want. It stops your lipstick from bleeding. And you can make your lips higher, give you a more pouty look if you use a pencil. I got dolphin lips. No lips. No lips. And of course my tattoo has gone like just about non-existent on my face. And I like my tattoo. So I am just going to darken it a little bit. It is actually a heart. Just to darken it a bit. It probably doesn't even look like a heart anymore. Mermaid, what did you do? Okay. I just want to make it look like a heart. There. Not so bold. Not so bold. Alright, we're going to give these eyelashes a go. We just want a bit more eyelash in there. So these are wispy, like when you've got hooded eyes, you don't want a full eyelash. Oh, you watch, I won't be able to stick these bastards on. Oh, I shouldn't say that. So these are just black. I can't remember how I did them last time. These are just sticky ones. I've already got sticky on them. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So I go the smaller, put it on the right side. That is the inside. So I'm just going to sort of stick it in the middle bit first. Get stuck to my tweezers, hold on. Did I get the wrong eye up? Look, I'm looking in the mirror backwards. Where's the short bit? There it is. So you don't have to put these on, but if you want to, you can. No, I am doing it. I am crooked. Hold on. It's like so sticky. Makeup's not fast, guys. These are called demi wispies. Yeah, if I put it around the right way, maybe that might work. Your eyelashes go out, don't they? Not in. I'm just trying to stick the middle down. Okay. I don't know if I got it over far enough yet. These ones actually stick really well. Okay, we'll make sure we've got it on there. So I just stick it on my eyeliner. This has like a sticky tape on there already. And I don't really like putting mascara on it because they make them heavier, so I just push my mascara that I've already got up into there. And see, it doesn't cover my eye too much. I was sticking it on the wrong one. Now I've probably got lipstick everywhere. Okay, next one. And I'm probably going to be like cack-handed. Totally cack-handed. No, we want it that way, Mermaid. So I want to go into the same sort of place. See, they just stick there. And I'll just stretch it across to the other side. Like over to the other side. These ones are actually the easiest ones to put on. So now I'm just going to go back in with my tweezers and push them down. I've already did a bit high, so I'm just gonna, don't stab yourself in the eye, guys. It's sort of just, I just sit it on top and then push it into place. Use your finger if you have to make sure it is on there. And yeah, I got it a bit high. So I'm just going to pull it off and push it down into the corner. And bend them up. I just sort of bend it up and push it. Push it back. And it just sort of helps it sit back down where I want it. I'm going to do that to the other one as well. So we've got the right seating. So when you get them in the right place, I just bend them back. Looks gross, but like, yeah, just pushing it down and just making sure I've got it in the right spot. You can put them where you like and put them on how you like. Okay, I'm just going to push my eyelashes into it. This one's still sitting a bit high. I think I've got more eyelash on one side than the other side. Stay up there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take one of my, I always keep like an old mascara brush. No, that's eyeliner. Not that one. An old mascara that's like run out. It's still got a bit of a brush on there, but I just use that just to blend that through. Even though the mascara is already dry, it's just an eyelash brush, just to brush them in and spread them out, and make sure there is no clumps from before. I don't know how close I've got that one. Probably too far. Yeah. I always have one sitting in the wrong place. Look at that. Okay, and it just blends it, and there we go, it goes. Right, at this stage, I'm just going to put a bit of setting spray on. So I've got a bloody fan going, so I'll sit this way. Set that shit. And I close my eyes to it. You don't want it in your eyes. Okay, that's just a bit of setting spray. Don't have to, I should have put that on before I put my eyelashes on. Do your eyelashes last, guys. Do them last. Okay, I'm just going to bring them up while they're still a little bit wet. Yeah, one's more splayed out than the other. That's alright, because that's my better side anyway. Yep, and we must tip these things upside down. I'm just going over with it is a lip gloss. A tinted lip gloss. Hand it up the top. Just to take that lip line up a little bit more. Bigger lips. And then I always can't find the bottom of it. Okay. I'm just having a look to see what else I need. I'm trying to find my liquid eyeliner, so I'm going to put a bit of a wing in there today as well. Okay, so I'm just going to take just a little bit out the side here, because we don't want a big nasty and have to redo it. Just a small one, and you watch, the other side will not go the same, and then you end up getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So draw that on a little bit bigger, mermaids. Make them bigger. You see, one's gone out longer. Okay, you want to be longer too? One's like behaving, the other one's not. They're more or less like, it's a smile, mummy, it's a smile. Okay. Let me fix my nose ring because it's got makeup all over it. So I will turn it around back inside. My eyebrows is still not quite dark enough. So you always can go back and do a little bit more because we have set them already, but we can set them again. It's just I've got a bit of eyeshadow and makeup on them, so I'm just going to go a little bit darker up here. And just bring them down a little bit. Oop, that was in the white. See if we can get them in the same place. Same place, same time. Make them into sisters, not twins, not cousins. Oh yeah, mate. Doesn't really matter. Turn your head sideways, they won't see. Okay. These like need to be like twice as long, eh? Twice as long. And if you think you've gone too dark, then you can always just go back in with a bit of light or a bit of your foundation. Brow powders. Okay, I'm just going to go a little bit lighter under here. And on the other side. Why is it alright? I got a blob underneath. At least there's it, you know. Maybe because my eyes are too tired at the moment, guys. Maybe. I need a better mirror to do that because I look like dreadful. Okay, so I'm just gonna, where I've been wiping, I don't know, my nose runs when I do this. Where I've done that, I'm gonna do that. Just take a bit of that off. Let me look. We're so vain. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my hair out. And we can put a little bit more setting spray. This one actually sprays like loads. That'll stay on until tomorrow. It will stay on you forever with that shit on there. Okay, so I'm just going to push my eyelashes back up and make sure they're stuck. Don't want your eyelashes falling off. Okay, take the hair out and give us a bit of hair. I know the lighting in here is terrible. Terrible, Muriel, terrible. And a terrible position we're sitting in. Okay, so we might go over one side. We got hair everywhere. Mate. We just got too much hair. Doing makeup and having my hair tied up like that doesn't really, I don't like the look. Look at that. We've got hair everywhere. So I'm going to lift it up so you can see a little bit better. Okay, I'm trying to get the lighting a little bit better. Okay. Okay, we can't find a spot where the lighting is. And like I said, I've got too much hair, guys. Hold on. Bring that hair down a bit. We need a bit of hair. Okay. So that is my full face of makeup. You can see, like, I need to go up in here a bit because my hair's white. But that's the mermaid with a full face of makeup. And she looks even weirder when she puts, oh look, sweat, when she puts her glasses on. So I will put a bit more powder on. Okay, that's it. I'll upload some photos so you can see. But yeah, and we don't have to have hair. See, like, I look different if I haven't got my hair, if it's all back. But I prefer to have it all on that side and have loads of hair around my face. There we go. I hope you liked my little tutorial on the Mermaids Makeup. You won't catch me every day with makeup on like this. It's only when I go out somewhere special, but I just thought I'd give you a little glimpse and look and see what you think. Ta-da for now.